God fall is coming. Because look how we've treated our firefighters during this long, hot summer. You're going to be disgusted. The temperature inside this Houston fire truck is 125 degrees. Really? That's disgusting. These firefighters at least have it a little better. The temperature inside their cab, only 124 degrees. That could kill a person, especially someone in full firefighting gear. Broken air conditioning and long overdue maintenance. It's just the beginning of a Houston Fire Department horror story you all should see. Mold from a leaking roof in this Houston fire station. This is a disgusting shower drain used by our firefighters. Broken down ambulances.
An HFD ambulance broke down with a child inside. One paramedic so frustrated wrote about the experience on Facebook. Quote, lost all power, had to push the stretcher, and a working pediatric cardiac arrest. 2 blocks down Fannin to Texas Children's Hospital.
Look at this. Water leaking from the roof of this fire truck, letting rain just pour inside the cab. A fire truck here that caught fire. The frustration is boiling over on Facebook. This is what happens when you do everything in your power to take care of your apparatus, this firefighter wrote, and the shop lets the preventive maintenance go over 6,000 miles overdue. It's just frustrating. It's really worse than that. According to Fleet Management Department records, 18 of HFD's units are overdue for C maintenance, which is supposed to be done every 5,000 miles. Some of this maintenance was supposed to be completed in March of this year. It still isn't done. You see, Mayor Turner, this is what happens when you let your fire trucks get too damn old. Houston's fire chief is not afraid to issue the warning.
In my presentation, what I think you'll find is a fleet that is aging with signs of excess wear and tear and really an overall poor condition.
The Houston fire chief admits the fire trucks are supposed to be replaced every 10 years. But in fact, records we've seen show our fleet is much older. 12 pumper trucks in HFD's fleet are from 1979. That's older than most of my staff. 9 fire trucks are from 1982. Think about it. You call for help, the fire truck breaks down, or the ambulance, or the fire station is empty because all the trucks are in the shop. Come on, Mayor, put aside these petty fights with the fire union and fix them. Only 6 firefighters are trained to drive high water vehicles. HFD only has 16 rescue boats for a city of millions. Good thing the Cajun Navy and a bunch of helpful Houstonians did most of the rescuing after Harvey. Just days before the hurricane, we sent a drone camera high above Dart Street. That's where broken fire trucks and ambulances are repaired. Sort of. The public isn't allowed to come back here to see this, but that didn't stop Dolce Fino Consulting. The pictures, they speak 1,000 words. Dozens of life-saving trucks in the shop with a hurricane coming. 92 apparatus, 92, had scheduled maintenance on August 18th of this year. In our video, you could see dozens of vehicles that appear to be at the DART facility for maintenance when our drone was taking its video. Dozens of vehicles that were not in service when the hurricane hit. The fire department turned over its maintenance records to us to take a look. And we did. And it's a portrait of neglect. It gets worse. There were 429 total requests for maintenance for our fire fleet in 2016 that didn't get completed until 2017. Of those requests, 78 of them took 6 months or longer. 19 were more than a year overdue.
The current state of our fleet is critical, and some vehicles don't even meet the NFPA standards required and require constant maintenance at a higher cost every day. I mean, on any given day, I mentioned this before, all our reserves are being used as frontline apparatus.
So let's see. What has our mayor done? He's gotten into a little schoolyard fight with the firefighters, who are fed up with being denied the right to let the people vote on their pay raise, tired of being endangered in boiling hot trucks that may break down at any moment. Remember the firefighters helped you get elected, Mayor? Maybe you've forgotten this little gem.
Look, about 500 firefighters turned out last Saturday block walking for the Turner campaign, and I really appreciate it. I mean, it is still buzzing out there.
You needed their help then. I remember your famous quote, "We're all in this together." Really? Where are you now? The head of the Firefighters Union actually had to write you a letter complaining of your public confrontations with firefighters.
As he chose to walk away and not engage with the mayor told him, no, you will not turn your back on me. And he goes, "Are you refusing to shake my hand?" And to which the inspector said, "Yes, sir," and proceeded to walk away.
Did you really threaten a firefighter just because he wouldn't shake your hand? Did you really have cops try to intimidate the fire guy who did it? What are we, 3?
Abide by the chain of command. I expect all employees to do that. If there is any employee out there that does not adhere to that code of conduct, does not operate in a professional, respectful fashion, I expect for you to be disciplined.
So here's the bottom line, Mayor. It's time to pay firefighters what they deserve and fix the damn trucks. Years ago, I exposed the broken fire equipment that was sent to a home. 2 little kids died. City got sued. Do we really want to repeat that kind of history? Houstonians deserve better.